how much is the cost of acquiring each customer. So knowing those details is really important, because like I shared with you yesterday, when we went through all those numbers, it's going to cost her way more to acquire customers and to spend towards the event she was planning, compared to how much she was willing to sell, she was hoping to sell her services for. So having those numbers are so important. You want to look at your cost per lead. How much does it cost you for each lead that you get? And that is basically, whenever someone gives you their name and their email, that's a lead, right? It can cost you $0 if you're using just social media. But what if you're paying someone to do that for you, to manage your social media? Then there's a cost to that. If you're putting out a Facebook or Instagram advert, they're going to charge you for that. Maybe it's $1, maybe it's $2, right? Maybe when that person also maybe books a call with your sales team or with you, there's a cost towards how much it costs each person to book a call with you. If you're going to be spending an hour on a call with that person and your hourly rate is $100, that means it's costing you $100 to talk to one customer at a time. So if you're spending $102 to acquire each customer and you're selling them a service that is $70, then you're at a loss. But if you're selling them something that's maybe $500 and it costs you $100 to acquire them, then your return is, $5, right? So these are the things you have to know and track to actually scale your business, because once you know those numbers, then you can just repeat. It now becomes a rinse and repeat system. And that's how companies scale and grow once they get those numbers right.
Love it. Yeah. Great answer. I was thinking of that. I was thinking I'm a Shark Tank freak. I,
Yeah.
I love sports, but if it's like, if there's a Shark Tank I haven't seen on at the same time as there's a football game, I'm gonna watch Shark Tank. I just love the show. I love the dialogue and all of that. But Ted, what we're talking about here, very serious point, everybody. And then I was making it great.
Yeah.
Know your
Yeah.
numbers and know, hey, maybe your
Mm-hmm.
cost of acquisition in the beginning is X, but you keep that customer. And in our type of business, where a repeat customer is almost free business, it helps offset the cost. In the beginning, you may spend more for customer acquisition, but by keeping and maintaining and supporting, by the way, keyword, supporting that customer, you're going to wind up
Mm-hmm.
with a customer that buys again. Well, when they buy again a year, 2 years, 3 years down the line, that's almost free revenue. So understand your
Exactly. And
numbers.
referrals. When you ask for referrals too, you get referrals, and that's zero marketing cost.
Exactly.